channel. It's our anniversary. We're running late, so now we're gonna do a really quick fit check. Dress, honestly, it could be from Shein, it could be from TJ Maxx, it could be from Old Navy, I have no idea. And then my sandals are from Famous Footwear.
Shirt from H&M, pants from American Eagle, and then, of course, favorites Air Force One.
All right, we're gonna be late. He's yelling at me, let's go. All right, in a much less frantic version. Hi guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is currently June 16th, which is also Father's Day, but it's also our 1 year anniversary. So I'm gonna take you along on our little day. It's our first free day of No Spend Summer, so we are celebrating our anniversary and doing whatever we want to do and just gonna enjoy the day. It's about 7:45 now in the morning. We are headed to breakfast. We have a reservation at this place in Winter Park called the Briar Patch. One of our friends recommended it to us. We've both never been, but it looks like a super cute aesthetic, and their menu looks really good. But it is a Sunday, it's breakfast, and it's Father's Day, so we're expecting it to be very busy. We did technically make a reservation like online, but then on their website they also say they don't take reservations, so we're getting there at 8 a.m, which is when they open, so hopefully we won't have to wait that long, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes. And then after breakfast we're gonna go to the Lake Eola Farmers Market in downtown Orlando, walk around there. Not sure what we're gonna do in like the middle of the day, but at night I think we're gonna go get something to eat, and the Tonys are on today, so maybe we'll watch the Tonys tonight, because that's actually, the Tonys were on the same day last year as well, because that's what we were doing when we officially became a couple, but yeah, we'll see where the day takes us. We just got down to downtown Winter Park, which is where the restaurant is. It is so pretty down here. I don't think I've ever actually really been here, but it's very quiet. There's a lot of open like greenery and like park type landscaping, and just like the stores look cute, so I think we might try and walk around after, because the farmers market doesn't start till 10, or we're coming to breakfast at 8, so we have some time most likely, but we're gonna have to come here more often. Very, very cute. Little, just like little shops and stuff like that. Are you excited? Yeah. There's like a giant line to get in. And they just opened the doors. Very good to get a reservation, because the majority of people online did not, and then eventually they said anyone who has a reservation just go inside, we'll see you right away, and they already had our table ready for us, so it definitely helped to make a reservation, because they were having a lot of issues seating bigger parties, because they just didn't have the space because tables were already reserved. But they're keeping here. We are done with breakfast. I don't think I actually really said what we had, but Ethan had some French toast with chocolate chips and bacon, and I had a Southwest omelet, which had chorizo, black beans, peppers, onions, cheese, something like that. And then it came with home fries and toast. And then we had tea and coffee. The food was great there. It was just very crowded. It was like the tables were all very tight. Obviously they're trying to maximize space and like getting as many people in at once, because they had a constant line. So it just got very tight and like very hot and humid, because the door was probably opening so much. So I guess that was my only like complaint about it, but it was very, very good. So highly recommend the Briar Patch in downtown Winter Park.
Get there early.
Yeah, definitely get there early, make a reservation, and because it was just nuts. We were gonna like walk around downtown Winter Park, but nothing was really open yet because it was so early. So, and it's a Sunday, so some businesses aren't even open on the weekends. So we're in downtown now. The farmers market doesn't start for another half hour, so everyone's kind of just setting up still. So I think we're just gonna walk around and eventually start walking through all the booths. The farmer's market has officially begun. I got an acai bowl because I've been craving it for I don't even know how long. But they had a little acai bowl stand, which was nice. Oh my god, do you see those German Shepherds over across the way? Probably can't see the trees in the way, but so pretty. We also found a little collar for Arlo, which is very hard to find a collar that's so small to fit him, so we're hoping this is gonna work. But it's teeny. And I'm guessing it could actually even go smaller, but it's got a little bell so we should be able to hear him, and we can attach the cone that he's supposed to be wearing since he just got neutered. Look, it's got a little cat. It's the like clip, but so we'll have to try that on him today, but I think the orange is gonna work really well with this coat. To be honest, the farmer's market here is a lot smaller than what I thought it would be. I feel like the Winter Garden farmer's market is a lot bigger and it has more vendors, but overall it is a nice day outside, but I don't think we're gonna be here too much longer. We'll probably wanna go to some plant stores and walk around, or...
We can.
Yeah? Alright, we'll see what happens. Okay, the plant store we're at right now is called The Heavy. It's in Winter Park, and Ethan discovered it like a month or so ago, and they've got a million different plants, and it's very cute and aesthetic. It's also a wedding venue, which is kind of cool. But one thing they do is they do a plant subscription that you can, it's like $108 for the year, and you get a plant every month that you can come pick up, and it's each month it's a specific like kind of plant. You can't, what were you saying? You can't
buy it in the store. It's just with subscription, so the subscription plant is not sold in the store. So it's kind of cool.
So yeah, $108, you get 12 plants, so it's like less than $10 a plant, and they're 4-inch plants, I think they said.
Yeah. One's that'll grow. I'm too tall for this place.
He's already picked out a plant he wants. Oh, look, they have so many.
For a private event.
But their plants are 30% off right now, so it's a really good deal. We're in the back of the building, and they have all these cacti and different succulents back here. They do like different events. They were setting up for that, but it's kind of like a cool scavenger hunt because you get to find plants hidden all around and see what like hidden gems you can find. We're finally headed back out. We are going to head to Ethan's apartment real quick. We're gonna pick up some stuff to bring back to the house, and we're gonna pick up his dryer balls for his laundry because one of my favorite stores in the entire world, Buff City Soap, is having a bunch of deals right now that end today, and I'm part of some like exclusive member society thing with them. But basically, they said that I get a free gift under $10 with any purchase, and also with any purchase, I can rescent their dryer balls for free. So essentially, I'm gonna get Ethan a new soap sleeve for the shower since we have 2 bathrooms, and pay like $4 to get the soap sleeve, get a free $10 gift, and get the dryer balls rescented. So I think that sounds like a fantastic deal. So we're off to do that now. All right, we scored the ultimate deals on our little shopping adventure. We went to 3 different places. We went to Petco to get some cat food. We went to a GNC to look at protein powder, and then we went to Buff City Soap. The GNC, we were asking the guy about protein powders because we wanted one that we could both use, but like tasted good. So he recommended this one. I don't even know what brand it is, but we got 2 different flavors because they were buy one get one 50% off. One is peanut butter chocolate, and then one is s'mores flavored. So very interested to try that, but it's buy one get one 50% off, so for both bags was $60, so $30 a bag. great deal. Then at Buff City Soap, I had all these rewards they had been sending me of, you know, free items and all this like free stuff or whatever. So I went in to go use it, and all I had to do was make a purchase, it said. So I went to get a little soap sleeve for Ethan, which is one of the cheapest things you could buy there. But and as the girl's talking to me, who happens to be the manager, she's like, oh, well, you can't really like use all those words at once because the computer's gonna think it's like you're trying to do something else. Or she was kind of talking in circles and wasn't making a whole lot of sense. But I've gone to Buff City for years, and I know how much their things are. I know how things work. Like, I feel very confident, and I think I might have scared her. But as she was talking in circles, I was like, well, it just says I have to make a purchase for both of these. So I'm making a purchase by buying this soap sleeve. And then she's like, well, I mean, I could probably like use my manager magic, you know, like make it happen. And I was like, okay, great. So then I go, I get my stuff, I go to check out. She ends up just comping the entire thing, handing the receipt and then the bag of stuff. And I was a little confused, but then just walked out. So I didn't actually pay for anything, which was a little wild. And I was fully ready, like Apple Pay ready to pay, and then she just handed me the receipt. So I was like, well, okay. And so overall, a very good deal and a very good shopping adventure. But we're almost home now. We're gonna relax and maybe have a little snack, but then go to get our yummy dinner before the Tony Awards tonight, to finish out this evening. These are the proteins that the guy recommended to us. It's this Pro JYM brand Ultra Premier Protein Blend. Oh my god. It's that s'mores flavor and chocolate peanut butter flavor. It's just one scoop that you use, but it's 24 grams of protein. Yeah, so I think this sounds good to like mix with just milk, or I would normally make it in a smoothie. But we're trying to find flavors that we think would work with fruit as well. So I think chocolate peanut butter should work pretty well. So I'm excited to try them out. All right, we are sitting down to get ready for the Tony Awards. They come on at 6:30. It's 6:21 now. So we've got our pizza from our favorite pizza spot that's just down the road. I'm just gonna have like a cozy little rest of the night in for our anniversary, which I think is great. Exactly a year ago, we were watching the Tony Awards last year in my old apartment, and it's just crazy that it falls on the same day and we get to kind of relive that tradition, I guess. I just want to ask you what have been your favorite parts of this past year, or what's something that's like stuck out to you or memorable, or I don't know, what have you enjoyed the most this past year?
Roller skating for John's birthday. That was pretty fun. You couldn't get in there.
I was so bad at roller skating. And fun fact about me, I can't stand being bad at something that I think I should be good at. So that was very frustrating for me. And I fell straight on my ass.
The Strawberry Festival was fun.
We'll be right back with much more.
It was hot, but it was a lot of fun. It was both of our first times.
What keeps baby
Yeah.
skin healthy?
Yeah, it was my first time.
A diaper that doesn't leave skin. That's why Pampers
I mean,
diapers
I've had
absorbs wettens better.
many great
Like
events and
100%
memories with you
protection
this past year,
versus
but
skin irritation.
I think in general, just over the past year, I've loved having someone that is like my biggest supporter and just treats me so well. And it's just so nice to have someone in your corner at all times.
Who's gonna eat your pizza?
Albert, get the...
He took advantage of the moment.
Oh my god.
He's a smart cat.
I was gonna eat my whole pizza. But I did really love Disneyland this past year.
Disneyland was fun.
That was a super fun time. Besides all the theme park days, Halloween Horror Nights, like festivals, like they were all so great. We're gonna eat pizza, watch the Tony Awards, close out the vlog in a bit. Hello everyone, good morning. It is the next day. I just realized I don't think I closed out the vlog last night, and one eventful night because we thought the Tonys were at 6:30 and then it turns out they were at 8. From 8 to 11, which is pretty late for us because we normally go to bed around 10ish. But I was really gonna try and watch all of the Tonys. I want to see all of the performances, and then we both ended up falling asleep by like 9:30. So we didn't even get to finish all of the Tonys. So I guess I'm gonna have to try and catch up on that at some point. But thank you all so much for watching yesterday's vlog. As always, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to stay up to date on my latest content. You can also follow me on Instagram or TikTok at bgraf100 to stay up to date on the content there. And I will see you next time.